Hello, and welcome to another Saturday where we're productive. If you look at the description, the quotation marks are there, so I don't have to be obligated for serious productivity, but I will be productive, I think. Yeah, how's it going? We're back. We're doing more of this. It's been a very long week. The capstone of the week being yesterday of everybody I work with just considered it another Monday because it felt fucking weird. So, yeah. Got some friends. The usual customers are here. Hello, Kyoko. Hello, Nina. Hello, Gaze. And hello, Laura. Kyoko is getting cake to get ready. We love cake in this house. It is cold, windy, and rainy. Perfect writing weather. That is awesome. It is sunny and kind of chilly here today. So still decent writing weather, but kind of nursing a bit of a headache. So I might just work on some crochet. It's fine. Gaze also says, I'm on the bus. So I'll be just daydreaming about my stories, which is I feel like that's one of the few good things about a bus ride. Is just whoosh, just daydreaming about story shit. Like, no thoughts, all vibes. Just yes. Nina says, my cat is sitting on a newspaper she pushed off my desk. It is now meowing at me. Why are cats like that? LOL. I love her, though. Yeah. Cats, we all know cats are weird. It's a thing. I have no other answer. Kiko says, I also had a shitty week. So fanfic writing it is. Yay! Nothing there is nothing words. I can do this. Putting self in work in writing things to get away from shitty week is good. That was my entire intention. It's not what happened. It's not what came out of my brain, but shh. Okay. Yeah, because I'm finally getting to the good parts. Yay! Also, Laura applied for 5 jobs last night. I crossed my fingers for you and my toeses and stuff. I hope you find the good things and stuff. Yeet. The last chapter, Lavellan and Solus at knife point because having Solus at knife point because she thinks he's an ancient elf that wants to release the elven gods because conveniently the breach. Oh boy. Gay says, I honestly wish I could write, but just because I need to get to the big plot point in my story and I need these kids to be traumatized pronto. I mean, Marta suggested, like, for me that, because I've been wanting to write, but I've been too goddamn tired. And it's like writing on my commute, because I have a 45-minute commute. I could write notes on my phone. So if anyone else can do that, I suggest. Yes. I've been so excited by the prospect of this little story. I'm excited for you, because we love being excited for projects. I'm also very tired, if you can't tell. This is sleep deprivation energy. It's fine. Everything's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Also, I'm tempted to listen to the last Dragon Age Vow and Vengeance podcast episode because, oh my god, it was funny. And Drayden drooling over Devrin, new companion in Veilguard. Do it. I'll be crocheting, I'm probably going to listen to that book that Adrian recommended to me, that I've already forgotten the title, but it's in my watch later, so it's fine. Shit. I was talking about it, last stream. See, I'm having lots of fun with the fanfic. That's awesome. My cat has stopped crying and has decided to take 10 steps at me and lay down on my lap. Mood. Where does one find the watch later thing again? Oh, yeah, there it is. The War of Art. That's the book. Okay, so we'll do the bees timer first then. I mean, that's our usual play, which is we're going to do the bees, the gays, and lavender haze anyway. If we feel like continuing streaming after that point, we will. If we don't, we won't. Because I am the girl who is up in the air. Oh yeah, what is everybody else working on? So we got Kiko working on fanfic. I'm going to be crocheting and listening to the War of Art. I did me. Sometimes the traumatized kids will get you through grad school, and you got to respect the hustle. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, you know. I'm here. I mean, Loki and Immortal Masquerade is getting me through multiple existential crises. So, I mean, it's not grad school, but oh goodness. I'm taking a 7-hour train or 2 7-hour train rides in October, and I really hope that I'll be able to sit and write at least for a few hours. Damn, 7 hours? The idea of traveling for anything over 2 gives my tummy the not funsies. Yeah. That's all I gotta say to that one. Yeah. Yeah. I know, I am the pinnacle of conversationality. Is that even a fucking word? I don't know what it is now. I need water. Bum, 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 bum. No idea why the fuck it makes just obnoxious noise when I drink. I also don't know why it amuses me that it makes an awkward noise when I drink. It's fine. All right, and Ninus will be writing actual words today, hopefully. I cross my fingers for y'all. I think we should get. Oh. Wow. I think we should get to the first sprint. That's what I think. I think that's what's going to happen. Because we need it. That one. This one. And then. That one. This one. This one. This one. That one. Bees! We need bees. So we're going to do the bees. We'll be back in a bit. And I just realized the Art of War is on the tab where the bees are. So I'm going to open it up on my phone, I think. Or on the iPad. I can open it up on the iPad. Yeah. Wait, I wonder if it's on Spotify. If it's on Spotify, then I can... Anyway, we'll be right back after the bees are done buzzing about. So, happy sprinting. Da 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 da. How did that go for y'all? So far things went. I'm sitting really far back. I have this blanket in my lap, so now I look funny on camera, but it's fine. We had Andy pop in. Hello, the like button has been booped because they're stream hopping right now. Yay! And Jessica joined us. Hello. Just because I've been editing today, but I'm not awake enough yet. So I might crochet a bit first. See, morning crochet. It does things. Okay, it's not doing anything to me yet, aside from just giving me the happy brain go juice, because it's so soft and it's so fluffy, and I'm almost done this color, so I get to go back to green soon, which is gonna be fun. And I've been keeping an eye on my cat to make sure she's sleeping up there and not playing with my yarn. So it's good. And I am 54 minutes into the War of Art. It's fine ish. I definitely, like, I'm enjoying parts of it, and other parts of it I find really preachy a little bit. Like when you're trying to make a point, but you're not really, like, you're making it, but you're making it too hard. Like, yes, we get it. We all understand what you're currently saying. Why are we saying the same thing 3 times? Sorry, now the cat has arrived, so I had to hide my yarn. There she is. So I do like one. Hey, madam, can we come here? Come on. Come on, Bubba. I'm trying to talk to the people. You're in the way. Come on. Come on, Your Majesty. Let's go. Hello. Hi. Cat. It's like, I want to sit on the soft thing, Mom. There was one thing it said in the book, which I think we, like, a lot of us say to ourselves and to our friends, is the concept of, are we a real writer? And one of the things the writer said now was, like, I've heard it a million times before, is if you're questioning whether or not you are something, then you are, because the oh no, I forgot the fucking word. Counterfeiter. There we go. The counterfeiter is wildly overconfident while the real one is scared to death. I'm like, what? That's well written. That's a line that's gonna stick with me forever. And now I have a cat on my arms, and I will no longer be able to pull up. She's like, that look right there just says I know what I'm doing. So I can't change comments. So, but I can kind of read them. Kyoko ate and did some things. It's the one my mouse is over, so it's really faded. Meow. Yeah, see, problem is I'm trying to hide the yarn. There we go. Ate and watched a Sims video about a new challenge a German tuber did, and ended up reading fanfic instead of writing. That sounds like fun. What's the challenge this time? I've heard of a few Sims challenges, but I don't like do challenge stuff when I play Sims. I just build and create story drama. Because, you know. Cat, what are you doing? Also, Jessica, I love your new thumbnail. Or your new, not new thumbnail, profile picture thingy. It's really pretty. It's so pretty. I like it. And Jessica crocheted a couple of rows for my sister's blanket. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna at least put this comment down. There, I could reach it. Look at this bean. It's like, I am here now, laying on the soft thing. It's a dark Barbie challenge. She's still developing it, but brainstorm with her viewers on Twitch. Oh, that is so cool. It was just the first episode to introduce the new challenge. She did the season's digger challenge. What's the Caesar's digger challenge? Is that the season's digger challenge? Is that where you like dig every season or something? Hello. This fluffy butt right here. The fluffy butt. Season's gold digger. Oh, okay, that makes that yeah, okay. I know what gold digger challenges are. This cat butt right here. She has now noticed that the yarn bag is open, so she's currently debating whether or not she's going to go jump into it because it's a bag that is open, and it's also where the strings live. Eh? So yeah, that's the goings on that are going on right now. Are we done? Or are we done? Okay, I think we're done. Okay, I'm gonna shift a little bit here. Try not to lose my hook in the process. And drink some water. I may need a paper towel. This water is condensating. A pool has formed on my desk. Shit. There should be some in front of the microwave, unless it's all gone. Oh, we just don't have any more paper towel. Cool. Awkward. Yeah. The pool shall continue to be on my desk. Anywho, I don't have any like questions or anything. So, oh, on that note, hydrate. Hydrating is always important. Did I lose my hook? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I have the I just saw the fact that I have the this thing, the marker, stitch marker. That's it. Stitch marker in my ear. I'm like, wait, I should probably like put this in the stitch so I don't lose it instead of having it as a glasses accessory. All right. Gaze wrote 493 words. Hell yes. We love that. This is why I have fabric coasters. See, I used to have coasters, but then they fell off the table and broke because they were like they weren't fabric ones, obviously, because they broke. They were pewter wrapped in plastic, but still broke. And I haven't really had a coaster since. At some point, right now, it's a dish towel. Like, hubby put a dish towel on my desk. So I now have a dish towel. It works. Someday I'll have coasters again. But, like, the only time I give a crap is if I'm drinking something really cold and it gets all condensating. Like, I'm not the biggest give a shitter of rings and things. Ooh, he clicks his tongue and squeezes the dragon's ribs with his leather boots. The beast responds, breaks into a sprint, stretching its wings only once it has enough space. Ooh, the wind whips his cheeks with a sudden intensity. His first thought is that of regret. I mean, when you're flying a dragon. The captain yells out, but he clearly can barely hear it anymore, already having taken off and flown the wrong way. The boy reins in. Oh, the boy looks at the reins and pulls on the left one hard, so so hard that he thinks it'll break, and the creature squeals in pain, but takes a sharp left turn as commanded. Ah! Oh, he's a baby, and he's so afraid of heights, and this dragon hates his ass. Also, dragon death in my books? No. Gaze. Not the dragon. Not the dragon. The dragon has to be okay. We need dragons to be okay. Dragons are like dogs, okay? You just don't hurt the dragons. Okay. And I named a cat in my book Garlic. I love that for you. Sorry, I'm not laughing at Nina's comment. I'm laughing at Gaze. Oh, it's Basil and Garlic, the best cats in the book for sure. I love that. Because Dragon. See, Kyoko gets me. Kyoko gets me. I am a dragon girly, okay? People death is just part of writing a dark fantasy book or a fantasy book, or a lot of books have people death. But dragons in my brain are like pets, and I have a specific hatred for pet death. So that's what your girl thinks of that. Granted, dragons are not like pets. They're magical creatures that will eat you, and you totally will taste good with ketchup. But also, this is a lot. This is bleh. Also, this is an adolescent dragon. That's also a baby. Case. I absolutely love when you talk about your projects, because like I just can't even, like, aside from going gaze every 30 seconds. But granted, I do have a project where my main character has a sick pet that dies, but still. I mean, come on. I have a fucking golden retriever whose leg breaks in book 1. But that's as far as I'm willing to go, and I still hated myself for it. So, like, I'm not what we call, or I am what we call a hypocrite. just, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We do have a wyvern that survives to the end. That's good. A horse, a water snake. We have pets that survive. We just need to raise the stakes. That's fair. I'm all for steak raising. I am all for steak raising. I mean, we love steak raising. Oh no. Oh no. Not a golden retriever, don't you dare. The puppy's fine. The puppy has plot armor. They survived the entire series. They're being taken care of by a wonderful butch werewolf woman who is just, you know. Yeah, see, in fiction. This is all in fiction. Yes. The way people say kill your darlings, I also need as like pets in fiction. Oh. Yeah, in there is a moment when it's one of the turns. It's one of the moments where the main character realizes shit's about to just go horribly, horribly wrong. And they find the goodest boy under the couch, having survived the bad thing from happening. And all the doggo got was a broken leg. But he also gave as good as he got because he bit the vampire. So it's fine. Like, everything's fine. It really does. It really does. The water sounds like a drill, and I don't know why. I thought maybe there might be like an air, like it might not be fully sealed by the straw where it comes into the bottle's lid. It is such an obnoxious sound, and it did not have that sound over the first couple weeks I bought it. So I don't know what I'm doing, what I've done to this poor water bottle. Like, sorry, death is a part of life, and sometimes you gotta kill a dragon. that was mean to you, but still protected you. Protected you in its dying breath. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not the goodest boy, poor baby. Yeah. Fun fact. I got so uncomfortable with the Hank which is the goodest boy's name. The dog's name is Hank. I don't know why. That's when I was writing it, I'm like, that's the name. So when I wrote in Hank to exist, he's supposed to be an emotional support dog. He's supposed to be a therapy dog, kind of. And there were times where I'm like, I don't think this character makes sense because you have vampires and magic, and how are we going to be able to handle this dog being around, right? I almost wrote the dog out completely, just like I almost wrote the sister out completely. But I was convinced by many of my beta readers to keep the dog. Not only to keep the dog, but make sure the dog is mentioned more so the readers don't forget the dog. Because the dog. So I kept Hank because practically all of my beta readers were like, keep the dog. So now the dog has fucking plot armor. Because I can't kill the damn thing. I'm tempted to write on Project Owllight, brainstorm with Copilot, because I'm stuck in the outline for book 2. Do it! Witchy, whimsy, fairy tale. I was about to say fanny tale. I don't know, fucking new genre, who dis? I don't know. Yes. I'm also considering having Garlic die, but of old age. See, that's acceptable. Pet old age death is just, that's acceptable. But I don't know if I can do that myself. I also gave the little guy a name, but only I know it because it hurts more. Case. Hank is a top tier dog name. Thank you. That or Sam, yes. I rarely write pets into storylines rarely write pets in storylines, and I'm the one editing. Oh my god, I can't read. And stop. No. Stop it. I accidentally hit my spacebar on my iPad. The one I'm editing does have one because nothing happens to him, and 2 because I can't say that. That looks like a word I'll butcher. I think he'd be scary than anything who comes for him. That's fair. Old age is okay. Animals live long life. Yep. Like it was bred in good conditions, but still have sent off to die probably in the arena. So really, I'm just speeding up the pain. Oh my goodness. But I also want to write fan fiction because Savella Land is at knife point. Hello. Then do that. How about, or this, you pull a Mars, okay? And you put your projects on a timer. Or not a timer, a spinner. And then we go into the next sprint, which we will be getting into. We go into the next sprint, spin it, and write that one. Y'all have a lot of rules for pet death. Yes. 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 To be honest, if it's narratively interesting, I'll explore it. And that's honestly, like, that's the truth of the matter. If it's interesting, you stab, poke, prod, fry, I don't know. Like, oh, that timer was going on the entire time. Because I tend to not pause the one that falls after it. Yeah, like, do the do if the spirits move you to do the do. All right, explore, exploit, poke, prod. One of the reasons I kept Hank, and he may show up again. I'm still trying to figure out how to get him back into the book. Is because it shows where, or at least my hope is that it shows where the main characters, so Kira and Elizabeth, respectively, where they are in their therapy journey, because the book starts after so many years after their parents have died, and so they're dealing with, trying to maintain a life with, and then shit just goes sideways, more sideways. So Hank is kind of supposed to be there in the beginning to help, and then it all goes tits. And then the characters kind of have to figure out other ways to cope with their nonsense. So, like for Kira, she has telekinetic powers that are based off of fucking Jessica, that manifest when she's afraid or angry or like emotional, right? Very Jean Grey. So, but the people, like the mundane people in her lives, like they have seen it as she's just having a panic attack. So Hank is there to help ground her and to help pull her out of these episodes. Well, Hank's not always there, and now she has to figure out a different way to do it. Do I know if that's coming across really well in the current drafts? I don't know, but that's the goal. It's fine. Also, a Hank spinoff, like Edward's version, but for Hank, the story through Hank's eyes. I was thinking of you say that. I was thinking there I want to write, and I'm saying want to write because it's not the biggest priority in the list of all the books in the series or in the universe. But there is going to be a spinoff between Kira and a love interest character. I want them to have their own adventures. Okay. And I think Hank would go with them. Like, because Hank is more of Kira's dog than he is Elizabeth's dog. So I think Hank would totally hang out with Kira when they go on their separate adventures. Yes. Wow. Sorry. I mean, Jakov is also like carrying deep-seated trauma, but a sort of falling accident regarding white cloth and small hands. And no sound being heard for once the cloth hit the ground. Huh? Many such cases, I fear. Yes. Oh my god, that would be hysterical. Yes, Hank. We all want, yeah, we want all the Hank content. I'm freaking gonna publish book 1, and there's gonna be a Hank fan group, and he's only in like the first couple of chapters. Oh, what do we say we get to another sprint? I think we should totally get to another sprint. We're gonna get to another sprint. We're gonna get to the gaze. We just did the beast. Now we're gonna go do the gaze. Yes. Cause sprinting. Oh my god, I really hate StreamYard now. Sometimes StreamYard is so buggy. It's driving me nuts. There we go. Bam. We'll be right back after some gaze. Happy sprinting. That's the end of sprint number 2. How did we do? And Nina got 330 words last sprint, not 230. Yay for that extra missing 100. Yay. Oh, just because it's like, I guess I should stop crocheting and actually get some editing now. Pardon me. I changed color. We're now on green again. Ignore the random pain pill. I kind of pulled too hard on the center. So like a lot of yarn came out. So I'm just using this to kind of keep it from tangling on me. I watched a video, not writing. That's fair. Sometimes you just don't have it, and that's okay. And also, thank you. I am now halfway-ish through the War of Art. It's not bad, I still say. I'm gonna finish it just because. And there are things that it's saying that I'm like, you know what? Okay. I'm not the biggest fiction. I love how I just see that pop up and I'm reaching for water. I'm not the biggest nonfiction girly. I have trouble writing or reading nonfiction books. So the fact that this is an audiobook and I can sit here and crochet while I'm getting through it is not bad. Also, this random water bottle. I am starting to get hungry though. So at some point there may need to be snacks. We'll see. I had leftover Domino's for breakfast. Because I had like Parmesan bites and cinnamon bites left. So I'm like, I'm just going to snack on those. And so I did. So now I'm hungry again. And Jessica's talking about waffles, which we love waffles. So I wrote about a page into my edits and made waffles. We love waffles. The drill bottle confuses me. I'm sorry. I hope it's not really annoying. Because, like, yeah. Hey, I mean, you can have waffles for dinner. I am that girly. If I feel like making pancakes or waffles for it's supper time, I'm going to make pancakes and waffles for supper. Like, fight me. I think all the time that my neighbor is drilling. That is really funny. That is. So, I have this one left, and I have one more purple. And I'm coming to a realization. I'm going to need more yarn. Because this thing is huge. And, like, it's only this long. You think I'm going to show up on camera? I can't fucking tell. It's only like this long. And it's supposed to be a full blanket. So, like, it's just like a quarter of the way through. I may or may not have made way too big of a project for myself. It's not going to get finished this season. I don't think. I think that like even if I work on this all winter, I don't think I'll finish it. Because it's just so big. If I want to do writing. So I say this out loud because I'm half kind of calendarizing my life in for the coming season. So for like October till January when I probably get another contract. So it's like, okay, well, how much of a day can I spend doing this while the weather's cold and I can crochet? How much time should I spend on writing? Because that's what I should be focusing on. And how much of my time should I spend relaxing? My brain is already kind of trying to calendar my life from October to January. So that's why I'm saying it like that. Yeah, and I started with 6 each. Right? 3 each. I think it was 3 each. Yeah. 6 total. So I'm at 6 out of possible 10. And I have I already put that away. So I have another ball this size because that's this. And they are 300 grams. Where's the yardage? 220 yards per. And this is my last green one. So, yeah. She gonna be chonk. Anita got 416 words this sprint. Yay. I don't remember if actually you said that, so I said it now. It's fine. Everything's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Your girl's not tired at all. Do. Yeah. This will be my biggest, honestly, this will be my biggest project. As far as, well, no. I mean, hold on. Ugh. This one. How many was this one? Granted, this one was not made of full skeins. This was a patch job. This was just me fucking with yarn that I got donated to. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is about 10, give or take. This one here. And I'm just half counting it, so I don't have to stand up. Because I don't want to. Oh, I'm not a crochet girly, but I still have a lot of yarn one of these days. Sorry. Oh. There are words that weren't there that I said out loud. I am not a crochet girly, but I still have a lot of yarn. And one always needs more yarn, just in general. It's true. I agree. Granted, my stash can't be very big because my apartment is this small. But yeah. It's a thing. I agree. Always need more yarn. I just hope by the time I'm done these that they'll still be in stock. Cause yeah. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. But again, really tired. I actually think we can keep going. I think we can keep going. Because I like doing 3 sprints. I don't like just doing 2. So I think we're going to jump into the next one. We're going to do the Lavender Haze next. And then after that, we'll wrap up. We'll see where we are. So it'll be 2.5 hours. That's fine. I'm cool with that, I think. One of these days, I will sleep through the night of Friday night. One of these days. So that way I can be completely refreshed for streams. She says. Probably lying her ass off. It's fine. It's mostly because I just want to also kind of get to the... Yeah, I'm not finishing this book today, so I'll be listening to this book tomorrow, maybe. But I might want to write tomorrow. I don't know. I'm definitely getting, wore out of listening to the fiction book. Hi, Cool Gamer. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, we're going to jump into another sprint. I'm going to keep on keeping on and keep on keeping on and try not to fall asleep. And it's fine. There might be a nap in my future, she says every single fucking Saturday. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I worry about nothing. Definitely getting hungry, though. So we're going to do... And Nina will be making dinner. Yay, dinner. Yeah, I'll be having lunch probably for the next couple hours at some point. So, but we're going to do the thing and we'll be back. So let's do the thing because, yes. That was the last. I always forget there's koi at the end, but it's fine. That was the last sprint. How do we do? How's it going? I really fast shoved a PB&J in my face because I wanted food. And listen more of this book. And put my crochet away for the day because my hand's starting to get sore. So figured it was as good a time as any to stop and do something else. Do I know what that something else is yet? Not yet. But it will be something else. Also, Nina left. And I hope she has a good day. And Kyoko read a fanfic. Yay. Oh. And I'm going to watch a video about the Crimson Desert. They presented some 1 hour gameplay stuff, so I watched that. I don't know if I recognize the title Crimson Desert. I feel like it might be something I missed information. Probably not writing today. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, refilling the well is creative, is productive too, okay? I'm just saying. And Jessica got another page-ish. Awesome. Yay. We're doing good today, guys. I don't hear anything to the contrary. We are crushing the crushings. It's something they have announced 2018. Yeah, I definitely don't remember much. That's probably why. It's a Korean game, medieval fantasy, and Viking fantasy, and a whole bunch of stuff. Gotcha. A lot of the Korean and Japanese titles kind of go over my head. Like, I just don't pay. Like, I have a very specific niche of stuff I like playing. And I know that's not true. I did like Final Fantasy Online. I don't know. But it's like TV. Like, I only watch so many things. And I really want to work on my book bio for Kiss Me, I'm Friendly instead of edits. I don't want to be an enabler because I would say do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I am fading so fast it's not even funny. Like, Well, I look at it because high fantasy. That is true. And considering you said medieval fantasy and Viking fantasy, I might have to take a look. I bet you it's going to be one of those games that I've heard of and just didn't remember the title to save my ass. Because that's something I would do. Didn't know it was Korean until a few weeks ago after they announced it. All the game magazine YouTube channels were over it. Huh. I have to take a look and see if it's something I recognize. Because it is entirely possible. Also, my headache is headaching so hard. I think we're gonna do the thing. I do have a stream plan for later today on Twitch, so I guess I stop here and work on something else. That's also fair. And also hydrate. I gotta remember to catch more, like, because so many of our community also stream on Twitch, and I don't Twitch very often. So I miss a lot of people's streams. I mean, granted, I miss a lot of stuff anyway, because your girl is chronically tired and just wants to veg out and watch trash TV and have a nap. But so I'm gonna actually be back tomorrow. Technically, I'll be co-hosting, guesting on Inevitable Books channel. So there's gonna be Zara. I think Adrian's back and a couple others. I've dumber than a box of Triscuits. I'll probably just link that stream instead of attaching it to my own. I don't know, but it's like 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so keep an eye on the Discord for stuff. I keep wanting to update on social media, be like, hey, by the way, we're streaming, but I keep forgetting my social media exists right now because chronically tired. I am bad at this social media thing right now. I won't be on that stream. I'll be fangirling with other what are we Dragon Age fangirling about? What am I missing tomorrow? Before I go, what am I missing? Also, I am done with the War of Art for the day. I'll listen to it more tomorrow because that shit is so dense. I need a fucking break. Hard. Where did this come from? Huh. When you find random ass shit on your desk, it's fine. Okay. Veilguard news. Discussions of Vow and Vengeance. Gotcha. Go away, Azzy. You want to say goodbye to your people? I made visuals that I can just throw up on socials to tell people where and when I stream. I have to do that. I should do that thing. I should totally do that thing because remembering sucks. Hello, Azzy. And the channel where we do I might have to take a look at this stuff. I'm fading so fast. We're gonna go now. So until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you guys at the next video, reel, stream. Who knows at this point where the hell it is from next. So where's the brand outro? Let's see if I can do it in one click instead of like 12, which usually it takes me. Anyway, bye guys. There's an Azzy on my keyboard. It's not fucking... Stop. Asshole. Let's try it again. We're trying again.